So this is the last one. They want us to divide the rational expressions. So r of x, it's going to work very similar to the multiplication. R of x is going to equal f of x, 2x squared over x squared minus 8x over g of x, which is 8x squared plus 24x over x squared plus x minus 6. So you want to make sure you know where the big division bar is, but it's there. And so we have 2x squared over x squared minus 8x. We're going to change that division to multiplication now, and then we'll flip the bottom one. Easy to lose track of some of the terms and the signs, so try to be careful. Let me make sure after I say that, let me make sure I copied everything right. All right. And now we're going to factor. Now it's a multiplication problem. Now that 2x squared, hopefully we'll get to talk about that a little bit. In the denominator, I'm going to factor out an x. It's not a trinomial. So I get x times x minus 8. The numerator on the second rational expression, that's a trinomial. It does factor x plus 3 and x minus 2. And then in the denominator, again, there's a greatest common factor. So we're going to take out 8x, and we'll have left x plus 3. And you can check these by multiplying them back out to make sure they're the original numerators and denominators. Okay, so now what can we cancel? So this will be kind of an interesting one. First of all, the x minus 3's cancel, so they're out. Now, 2 goes into 8 4 times. And then you have an x canceling with one of those x's, but then the other x is going to cancel with that x. So a lot canceled, not everything canceled, and it's hard to keep track of what's there and what canceled, but you could multiply and then cancel. I wouldn't multiply everything out though, because you just got it factored, but for the monomials that we talked about. So like your 8x here and your x, you could multiply and make that 8x squared, and then it might be easier to see the canceling, but I probably wouldn't take the extra step, but you could. Okay, so in the numerators, what's the final answer? This function is going to equal the numerator, x minus 2, over, and then we still have that 4 times x minus 8. You can put the numerator in parentheses if you want, if that's, but you don't have to. The denominator, that x minus 8, you do have to put that in parentheses because it's 4 times the x minus 8. But nothing else will cancel, and so we're done.